Okay, so I kind of figured out how I wanted to fill out our roster for our vampire baseball team, and I wanted to start off with something surprising.
Yeah. Okay.
I wanted to fill out the catcher position first.
Okay.
And I have a very good idea for this that I want to run by you. Normally, the pitcher controls kind of how the game is going, right? Like, he says yes or no to what pitch the catcher is asking for with their little fingers next to their crotch, right?
Yeah.
Like, a 1's a fastball, a 2's a curve, a middle finger is a slider. I don't know, whatever. But the catcher calls.
If you didn't say I don't know, I would have just continued to nod along.
The catcher calls for the pitch, and the pitcher shakes his head or nods to say yes or no. That's the pitch I want to throw right now.
Okay. Yeah.
What if we flip it and the catcher is the person who controls the rate of gameplay? With that, I would like to toss to you Alice Cullen as our catcher.
Okay.
The reason
Alice, yeah. Is she the one with precognition?
Yeah, she is.
Okay.
She was our favorite girl.
Yeah.
The reason I recommend this is because there will be no, do you want a 1? You don't want a 1. You want a 2? You don't want a 2. What the fuck do you want to throw? Whatever she throws down, that's what you throw, because she's already looked in the future. If you throw a curveball, he's going to knock a dinger to right down center field. If you throw a fastball, that's a home run, baby. But if you throw a slider, strike. Like, the amount of perfect games, I don't think we'll get people. The other team won't get a man on base. She's calling for every perfect pitch.
Okay, that's a very good argument. I had an idea for catcher as well, but I
want to hear this.
Okay, but actually, it's not. It could be easily used somewhere else, and maybe more effectively somewhere else.
Okay,
I'm assuming Dampiers are allowed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I was thinking D from Vampire Hunter D. So he's got that, like the symbiote in his left hand, like the face.
Yeah, right.
Homunculus thing that can like suck in matter, like does like a wind tunnel to suck in to the hand.
See, I don't know D very well, so this is coming at me.
I don't either. So you just imagine like this Vampire Hunter Dampier. He's got like this little homunculus in his left hand that can like speak and like take in a deep breath and suck a bunch of stuff into it. So kind of like Kirby style. So that would be very good for catching balls. But so I thought catcher, but really we put him in the outfield somewhere. Yeah, nothing's getting past him.
What if we put him as a defensive all-star at shortstop?
Sounds good. Yes, as I know, shortstop is a very important position that does things that hand would be very suited for. You all don't need me to tell you what those things are, but you can visualize.
So I do have a question about
Shortstop
Vampire Hunter
is.
D. Can the symbiote give the matter back? Or does he just eat it? Because if he just eats
I've only seen
I'm concerned.
Movie. Yeah. Huh. I don't know. Listeners, write in. I really don't know that much. Like, I've seen the one Vampire Hunter D movie. I guess I've seen both of them. It's like a long existing character in novels, but I think all those novels are still like just in Japanese. I don't know if they've been translated.
Okay, let's make the assumption that he can give that matter back, or even if the ball will just stick in the homunculus's mouth.
Yeah.
I think that's a really, really good defensive position for someone who is trying to keep the ball in the infield.
I think that's something we work out at like training camp, right? It's like, okay, you're sucking in the balls and we're losing a lot of balls. You need to like suck and pucker. Like you need to like
suck and pucker. The Brandon June story.
Hey, we got a team name.
The Suck and Puckers. No, that's our team. That's our team. That's our team. Like logo. Our mascot calls out, "All right, fans, it's time to suck and pucker."
Oh,
and then everybody gets super into
team.
it. Oh, I love that. The Puck and Suckers.
I do like the
the Puck and Suckers is good.
The audience calls back, and pucker. Suck and pucker. Okay. Wow. Yeah. But anyway, we worked that out. So like we have a method so we don't just destroy a bunch of baseballs.
And I mean, honestly, either if he's not in shortstop, I think outfield is a good place for him because I think he's going to be a pretty strong defensive player. I like that. I like that very much.
All right. So we got D somewhere. Yeah.
I put him in shortstop right now, but a little asterisk next to it that says possibly outfield.
Sounds good.
So pitcher is the next one.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I don't know. I've got a few ideas, but none of them really feel great.
Yeah. Who are you thinking?
So my first thought is either Blade.
I was thinking Blade too, because he throws his little toys.
Yeah. He's accurate as shit. So I feel like he could partner well with Alice. Mm-hmm. I don't know if he's going to have the speed on the ball that he's going to need, but I do think that Alice is going to be able to direct him in the right way for what he needs to throw. Not to mention, Wesley Snipes has played a baseball player before in Major League. So we already have someone who is a specialist.
And he's going to look fucking cool on that mound, right? Like, as a
God,
focal point for the team.
God, he's going to look cool.
Is he? Do we allow... I mean, we have a team uniform probably, but is there a carve-out to get that jacket on over top? Maybe we put the number on the back of the jacket?
I think maybe he could walk out to the mound in the jacket, and then Renfield, as the bat boy, comes out and takes the jacket away from him. Yeah. Because I think Rick Vaughn in Major League rocks out to the mound in a leather jacket. So I think this works.
Perfect. All right. I was gonna let you go, but Blade was top of my list, so that just seems perfect. Is he gonna have the stamina for the whole game? Like, is he gonna need an infusion at some point? Maybe that's where the 7th inning stretch is. Like, we all just sort of take a break and go feed.
Well, once the side's retired and they go back to the dugout for batting, he could take a quick hit if he needs to.
Yeah.
Grab an infusion real fast. I think that'd be fine.
Okay.
I honestly assume that we're gonna have thralls in the dugout, just like waiting.
It's the only thing. The entire audience.
Just thralls for days.
I mean, you think about all the harems like around these vampires, like just on our team, and then you think about the opposing team. Like, is there room for audience members? Like, I don't know, man. That's packing the house already.
Yeah. I mean, I've got like 7 different Draculas on this list, and they all have 3 wives. So I don't know, man.
All right, well, I like Blade as pitcher.
Cool.
I'm down for that.
Love that. So, first base. Normally, and listeners, correct me if I'm wrong, or don't, because honestly, I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. I just played baseball when I was in fucking middle school. Normally, I think first base is also your strongest batter. Like, normally he's your lead, or not your leadoff, but your cleanup hitter.
Okay. That changes my answer then.
So normally you either have a very strong cleanup hitter at first base or in the outfield. So I'm wondering what you're thinking for this. Just a big, strong boy.
Yeah. Okay, because my initial thought was Edward Cullen.
Oh, see, I was putting him at like maybe a third base to chase down runners.
That doesn't track because based on my experience reading Twilight, Edward doesn't like to go past first base. Nice, good. Nice, good Mormon vampire boy.
Oh, that was very well played. He wants to go past first base. Whew. Who does he?
Okay, I wanted to make that joke. We can put him wherever. Yeah.
Okay. Wherever.